And so what we work to do there is we basically built out tools, services, software where they can do it themselves. We can do it for them. We have a new product coming out that's called RQ2, retention quotient. So almost like an intellectual quotient, right? Where are you? But what it does is it solves the biggest problem. And for me, retention after warranty, when we're retaining 20, 25, 30% of the cars we sell after warranty, that's a serious problem. It's not a new problem. It's been around for decades.
And we did it to ourselves.
We did it to ourselves. We propped up another industry, but I mean, I can solve it in a sentence. Go get the car. That's it. Go get the car. They don't want to come to the store. That's the bottom line. And so that's part of what retention quotient will do is we will concierge that middle piece. We have our own drive staff in certain markets. So we'll make the connections digitally and even live, letting a customer know they're due, and then we'll go get the vehicle, return it to them. So it's a pick up and deliver organized service. The reason a lot of, it's interesting. Some dealers, Russ, feel like it was a fad. To me, the scoreboard is retention. So if the pandemic woke us up for a time and it was a fad, then is retention solved? And my message isn't probably for everybody, but it is for that tier of folks that are going, hey, look, we hear you. We see the number.
I don't know, John. I think it is for everybody to some degree or another. It is really ugly. And if Brian Benstock's listening, he probably occasionally, kudos to you for getting your own dealership. But that guy is a 24/7 service department machine.
Yep. So one of the things I talk about, Brian, every once in a while is how important it is to do the right thing as opposed to doing things right. I love when he'll talk about pickup and delivery and say, look, pretty much every day we're sending a car to the wrong place at some point in the day. In other words, they screw up. It's like, hey, they have Charity's car and it ends up at your house. That's not good. But the bottom line is, if they can make that right, what you guys all remember is one thing: convenience.
Right.
I mean, they make it right and they give me that time back. That's what I remember. Nobody else can do it. When you put your ladder against the right wall, it's amazing the things you uncover.